Thank you. I was singing and everything. So, Miss Muddy, do you want to come on my Discord and talk about Psalms and Proverbs? Okay, here I am. Thank you for letting me know you can't hear me because I would have kept going and going and going. So, we're doing Psalms 26, which isn't even that long. And Proverbs 26 is not that long either. So, we're going to have good time. Yeah. So nobody's here. Hey, is that you, Miss Muddy? Oh, okay. Well, my cousin said he can't come. He's wasted. Well, that's stupid. Miss Muddy, do you want to? I also love you. With everything I have, I love you, lady. Do you want to come talk with me? I got my Discord hooked up. So it's right down here in the corner. See? Discord. Yeah. There is my bootyful. So, how's everything been going, Miss Muddy?
Hot.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just been hot. 106 today.
Holy hell. That's pretty hot. How's your husband? Oh, okay. Well, are you ready to read these psalms? Well, this psalm.
Yeah, I'm opening my book.
Okay. I'll read it if you want. I meant, are you ready to? Are you doing okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
just working a lot. And I got the rodeo coming up next week.
Ooh, it's that time of the year again.
Yeah. You said Psalms what?
26. We're ending.
Okay. All right, I'm there.
Oh,
I'm
it's
getting there.
Man Preacher's birthday.
Aw. Well, happy birthday to the preacher.
Happy birthday, cousin.
Is he even here?
No, he said he's wasted.
Okay.
He said he can't come today because he's wasted.
Let's see, where was I today? Today, I was in Matthew this morning.
Ooh. That's a good book. My mom's supposed to be talking about that tomorrow. I don't know if she's going to do it tomorrow.
Oh, I'm in a different Bible, so I think it was Matthew. Now I can't remember. 14. How have you been? I know I've not been around. I just been super busy working, getting ready for a lot of events coming up.
Dustin saved a cat that was shot in the head. Now he's all,
Oh no,
huh?
you did save it?
Yeah. He's all stitched up and hanging around. Like, he's real bad. But the vet fixed him up real good and only charged us $70 because he was originally a stray. So now I have eight
Oh, that's
cats.
very
Now I
good.
have 8 cats. Yay! I love Mother Nature. Mother Nature loves me so much. I have 13 baby raccoons now. I did have 10 a couple days ago,
Oh,
but now I have 13.
you guys are funny. Uh, I have 5 dogs. Raccoons won't come around here.
Oh, well, you're missing out because those guys are so funny. They learned how to climb on top of each other and jiggle the doorknob a little bit. My cats,
They learned how to open my chicken coop and kill my chickens too, and steal my eggs. They're pretty smart little
oh, and they're
animals.
so funny. I mean, not for stealing chickens,
Hmm.
but
Honestly, I didn't think it was a raccoon that was getting into my hen house. I thought it was like an owl or something. And so I put some traps out and I caught a raccoon. I could not believe I caught a raccoon. And now I hear them. But before I never heard them. I never seen them, never heard them. But then when I finally caught one in a cage, a trap, I was shocked. I couldn't believe that we had raccoons because I never see them here. But now I hear them. Now that I know that they're around, I can hear them.
yeah, they are. If you can get raccoons, they are characters, man. They are characters,
Yeah.
and they,
We have a road runner that I wish would come around more often.
that's a real thing.
They're, yeah, it's so cool. They're so curious birds that they will come in the garage just to check out things, just to look around. It's really cool. Anyway, let's get back to your um
Back to my reading.
reading of the Bible, the Bible.
Okay. This is a psalm, but Proverbs, I I kind of want to read them one at a time and discuss them like if they're discussion worthy, something like that. Would you mind doing that with me? Uh,
All right. Let me get my other phone.
oh,
I can't hear
oh,
you. You're kind of cutting in and out. I don't know if that's me.
I don't know. It might be me. How is this?
That's better. I hear you now.
Okay. I'm sitting too far from my microphone, so now I got to use the headset. Um, no, I figure the psalm we could talk about it a little bit, but I've been doing the proverbs one by one and discussing them if they're discussion worthy. Uh, I don't know. Do you want to stay and do that with me?
Yeah.
All right, Miss Mud Duck, you're amazing. All right, let's smoke the cigarette and do the damn thing. Okay. Psalm 26, a psalm of David. Vindicate me, O Lord, for I have walked in my integrity. I have also trusted in the Lord. I shall not slip. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my mind and my heart, for your loving kindness is before my eyes. And I have walked in your truth. I have not sit with idolatrous mortals, nor will I go in with hypocrites. I have hated the assembly of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash my hands in innocence. So I will go about your altar, O Lord, that I may proclaim with the voice of thanksgiving and tell all your wondrous works. David is so full of himself. Lord, I have loved the habitation of your house and the place where your glory dwells. Do not gather my soul with sinners, for my life with bloodthirsty men, in whose hands is a sinister scheme, and whose right hand is full of bribes. I wonder if he wrote this about Joab and his brother Abishai, because like he felt some kind of way about those two for killing Abner. I wonder if he's not writing this because of that. I mean, David is so full of himself, but I wonder if that's what he's talking about right here. But as for me, I will walk in my integrity. Redeem me and be merciful to me. My foot stands in an even place. In the congregations, I will bless the Lord. That's the end of that one. Part of this, I think he's writing about Joab and Abishai because he
I'm
didn't want
looking.
nothing to do with them after they killed Abner in times of peace. And he would always tell them, who the fuck are you talking to? Don't talk to me, you, you murderers. Like, yeah, he felt some kind of way about that. Even after he killed Uriah. That is after David killed a man for no reason through Joab's hand. But I think because the war was over and Joab killed Abner because the war was over, that David was pissed. I don't know. What do you think, Miss Muddy?
I don't know. I was looking in my notes. Oh, are you going to go to Proverbs now,
Yeah,
26?
I thought you had notes, so I was waiting for you if you had anything.
Well, I don't see anything in here that would add to it. You know, David refuses to settle in or associate himself with with that company, of deceitful men, hypocrites, evildoers. And that's 4 and 5, verse 4 and 5, basically.
Yeah,
So I think they're talking about everybody who's not good. But I could be
I
wrong.
thought about something, Miss Muddy. Back at the end of David, they called him the preacher. They didn't have anything to preach about. They didn't have a Das Bible. So I think these psalms
No.
are things that David preached for other people. Like, I don't be around evildoers. Being godly, you don't hang around evil people. Right? Something like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's using, these are his preaching sermons.
Who wrote Titus?
I have no idea.
I'd have to go look.
I have no idea.
Well, in Titus chapter 10, I think verse 3, it talks about like let's say if you were doing something wrong, I would, and you're my friend, and I love you. It says in Titus, you warn the person of their evil doing, and then you warn them a second time, and then after that you step away from that person and let them condemn themselves. And that's kind of like in Ezekiel where it says Ezekiel, you're going to go and you're going to tell these people, and if you don't do it, then you're the sinner. Remember when he said that? Remember when God
Yep,
told him that you're going to go and you're going to tell these people the
right.
story, and if you don't tell them their sins, then you're just as bad as they are.
Yes. And
But it also gives us that out where we can warn the person twice. I think it's twice. I'd have to go look, but it's in Titus chapter 10 if you want to go look at it, about warning somebody. And I stand on those words because I love people, but like your parents when you're growing up tell you that sometimes you just can't help people who don't want to help themselves. And you got to pray for their soul.
yeah, I'm eventually going to have to preach that to my kids. I haven't had to yet, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But
So I think he's just talking about all people in general that are like
yeah, he's doing
the brothers you were
the
talking
preaching
about.
thing.
Yeah.
He's doing
Yeah.
the preaching thing. Which, that is not bad
Okay.
stuff to preach. And those are not bad songs to
No.
write. I feel like David's church is mostly singing because God loves music.
Yes, it is.
He loves happy.
Well, he's I want to say director of the music, but is it director? I don't think that's the word they
No,
use.
he puts these songs to the music director. David's just a songwriter and maybe
Yeah.
a singer. I don't know if he's a singer, but I do know he's a dancer. Know that for sure. But now these proverbs, I am not exactly sure because in the proverb yesterday, it said, these also are proverbs of Solomon, which the men of Hezekiah, the king of Judah, copied. Okay, so somebody else copied these from Solomon. And that was Proverbs 25. So I guess they only got one chapter. But here's the next one, number 26. As snow in summer and rain and harvest. Honor is not fitting for a fool. Hey, hey, Robert Tucker. Haha, my bad. I know your name now. I used to think it was Trucker, but it's Tucker. And God bless you too, my friend. Yeah. Let's see if anybody else is here. Probably not. Nope, nobody else is here. But that's okay. Uh, yeah, fitting for a fool. So, what do you think that means? As snow in summer, rain and harvest. So, honor is not fitting for a fool. I thought you wanted rain and harvest. Oh, well, it would be odd if a fool had honor. It would be odd. I think that is their odd. These odd things. And number two says, like a flitting sparrow, like a flying swallow. So a curse without cause shall not alight. So if you just hate somebody to hate somebody, it's just a thing. Oh, and Neil, just stopping in to say hi. Nikki and Miss Muddy hope all is well. I haven't seen my name spelt like that in such a long time. Wow. You know why I spell it Nikkie? Because I thought it would be a great stripper name. I thought it would be awesome to have that because nobody else does that. And if I was a stripper, that would be my autograph. And I thought that was amazing. The thing about that is, I'm afraid to be naked, so I could never be a stripper. But I still spell my name like that because it's
You
awesome.
always go you always get off this subject.
Oh,
You're funny.
sorry, Miss Muddy. Okay, here we go. Like a flitting sparrow, like a flying swallow, a curse without cause shall not alight. So don't hate people for no reason, right?
Uh, it has to do with innocence. Like a curse can't take effect if you're innocent, I think,
Oh,
even if you're cursed.
that is true. Here we go. Talking about beating people again. A whip for the horse, a bridle,
Halter. Oh, bridle.
a bridle for the donkey, and a rod for the fool's back. Beat the stupid out of him. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, lest you also be like him. Answer a fool according to his folly.
That means that means don't stoop to their level
Let,
when they're gaslighting you.
yeah, lest he be wise in his own eyes. Yep.
Right. Yep.
He who sends a message by the hand of a fool cuts off his own feet and drinks violence. Damn, that's brutal. What does that even mean?
Don't get drunk and be violent. Don't, you know, I mean, I I know people drink, and it says in the Bible, don't be a drunkard. It doesn't say don't drink, it just says don't get drunk. And I think that's what they mean by that.
Right.
Drinking leads to violence.
Right. Okay.
You're of that.
Right. Okay. Like,
Right?
yeah, I see that. I don't have no idea what it means. It says, okay. He who sends a message by the hand of a fool cuts off his own feet and drinks violence. So if you tell somebody to tell somebody something, you never know what kind of message is going to get out. Like, you could just be, he could end up fucking it up. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. Like the legs of the lame that hang limp is a proverb in the mouth of fools. I feel like that's me right now.
Uh, that is like if I give you a message to go to somebody else, right?
Right.
And you deliver the message, but it's different than the message I gave you. You're misrepresenting me.
Yep. Yep. That's a better way of saying what I was trying to say. That's exactly right. I am in my
If
unhumble.
I was to send, yeah, if I was to like, hey, Nikki, I need you to go tell Robert this and that, and then you went and said that and this,
Right.
and you misrepresented me.
Right. Yep.
And if you do that to a drunk, you might get in, little you know, little problems.
Yep. So pretty much deliver your own messages.
Deliver your own messages. Don't give your message to a fool to deliver. I'm not calling you a fool. I'm just was using that as an example,
I,
of the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, I guess.
yeah.
But then the messenger is, can mess it up too. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what's going on. Don't worry about it. All right. This one. Like the legs of the limp. No, no, wait. The legs of the lame that hang limp is a proverb in the mouth of fools like me. I have no business trying to explain this shit. But, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Like one who binds a stone in a sling is he who gives honor to a fool. Gives honor. What does that even mean, though? Hold on. What? Like one who binds a stone in a sling is he who gives honor to a fool. Oh, to bind it would be to like make it stay in there. Like you're binding it, making it stay, like gluing it. You're gluing a rock in a
The if you don't know how to use it. You can put the stone in the sling, but if you don't know how to use the sling, is it going to do you any good?
true. Yep. Best answer ever. Like a thorn that goes into the hand of a drunkard is a proverb in the mouth of fools. This is talking to me again. Look, I don't have no idea what's happening. But I feel like this book is, I feel personally attacked. I feel, I feel personally attacked by the Bible right now. I need a restraining order. Look, what's happening, Miss Muddy? Oh, did she leave me? Don't leave me. She did leave me. Why'd you leave me?
No, I'm talking to the hubby right now. Hold on. I'm here. I'm listening. I just muted. Hello?
Hello? Do you hear this Bible personally attacking me right now?
No.
Look, here we go. Look, like a thorn that goes into the hand of the drunkard is a proverb in the mouth of fools. Again, this is like, I'm being personally attacked because I know I'm a fool.
Well, a fool reciting a proverb will do as much damage to himself as others as a drunkard wielding a thorn bush.
Okay. Okay. The great God who formed everything gives the fool his hire and the transgressor his wages. As a dog returns to his own vomit, so a fool repeats his folly. Do you see a man
Mm-mm.
wise in his own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for him. You got to know that you don't know. That's what that means. You got to know that you don't know. So you don't always seem like you're fucking over talking people, talking over people's heads because you're so snooty. Just tell people you don't know. Okay. The lazy man says, there is a lion in the road, a fierce lion in the streets. As a door turns on its hinges, so does the lazy man on his bed. Yes, that is true. If the lion ain't in my house, I'm going back to sleep. The lazy man. I'm mostly just kidding. I'd probably run outside because I'm not smart. Okay. The lazy man buries his hand in the bowl. He wearies to bring it back to his mouth. Well, that's how you get skinny, fat ass. Look, I don't know what's happening.
Basically saying that a lazy person is chained to their bed like a door is attached to the wall by its hinges.
That's how I'm attached to my chair.
Okay. You do dishes. Shh.
Sometimes. Okay. Where am I at? The lazy man.
16, I think.
Okay. Yeah, and bring it back to his mouth. The lazy man is wiser in his own eyes than 7 men who can answer sensibly.
Smarty mouth.
That's like everybody.
Mr. Know It All, you know,
Yeah.
or the one upper, you know. I have one horse. Oh, well, I have 3 horses.
Oh,
I have an electric bike. I have 5 electric bikes. You know, the
I
one upper.
I hate those kind of people.
Mm.
He who passes by and meddles in a quarrel not his own is like one who takes a dog by the ears. Yeah. You're gonna mess up your own life doing that kind of shit. Son of a biscuit eating biscuit face. Okay. Can you hear me still? Okay. Okay. He who okay. Like a madman who throws firebrands, arrows, and death is the man who deceives his neighbor and says, I was only joking. Ooh, I fucking hate people like that. Oh, people like that
Well,
are terrible.
yeah, I didn't do it, and if I did do it, I didn't mean to do it. And if I didn't mean to do it, it was your fault that I did it.
It was an accident.
I was just joking.
I didn't mean to do it.
Yeah.
I hate people like that.
We don't hate nobody. They're all savable, according to God.
That is true. Okay. Where there is no wood, the fire goes out. And when there's no,
Amen.
what is it?
I said amen.
Yeah.
It's basically what that line means is I will not fuel the fire of gossip. I won't feed the fire. If there's no wood, I can't feed the fire of gossip.
Okay.
Basically, stay away.
The
Don't
word,
don't involve yourself with other people's gossip.
yeah, the
Gets
word,
you in trouble.
yeah. The problem is I tell my own gossip. The words of a talebearer are like tasty trifles, and they go down to the inmost body. Okay.
Huh?
What is it?
Mine said, as charcoal to embers
Oh, yeah. Well,
and
I
as
skipped all
wood to
that.
fire.
I skipped.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, dang.
Well, that was pretty much everything you just said. You explained all of that right there.
Right. Yeah.
So, I
Yeah. True.
and number 23 says, fervent lips with a wicked heart are earthenware covered with silver dross. I don't, I don't, I don't know.
What was that? 23?
Yeah, I don't know what fervent, I don't know what that means.
When my lips are speaking bad things
Oh, okay.
and I'm not being a good person. Yeah. So that basically saying don't go talking evil stuff because it will in it'll get in your heart
Right.
and corrupt you.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of like, okay, I'm not going to jump on you or anything like that, but when you start like talking sexual during that's kind of what that's talking about.
Yeah, I don't mean to.
You don't need to be doing that.
I just say things.
Right. That's just a tiny example of, what I think they're meaning.
Right. I just say
Yeah.
things. And it's never the right thing.
And that's fine.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
He who hates disguises. Wait. He who hates disguises it with his lips, lays up deceit within himself. When he speaks kindly, do not believe him, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Though his hatred is covered by deceit, his wickedness will be revealed before the assembly. Whoever digs a pit will fall into it, and he who rolls a stone will have it rolled back on him. Ooh, yeah. Well, like if you know somebody is evil, then you don't listen to them because you will be in trouble also. Right? Something like that. Right?
Mm, I will call you out.
Yes.
I mean, I did it yesterday. Don't be aggressive with me. I didn't do anything to you,
Yeah.
you know?
People.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying something like that happened yesterday.
Oh, I am very.
A lying tongue hates those it hurts. Mm-hmm. And a flattering mouth works ruins.
Yep. That is true.
So what do you think it means? What do you think that chapter means?
Well, I think it means pay attention to things and pay attention to those things that are bad and foolish. Know what happens to people who are like that. Be better than that.
Well, if you go back, yeah, I think you cut out a little bit. You know where it said that he's a madman with a bow and arrow and he's shooting flaming arrows?
Yeah.
That is our anger. And when we get angry, we can't really control
No.
our anger. And you know, that's when the evildoer comes in and says, aha, I found a weakness in you and I'm going to make you angry all the time
Yeah.
and ruin you.
That's why I take lots of medication.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I think God is the master physician. And if it's his will, it always has to be his will. I can't pray for something or healing without asking it to be God's will, because I've prayed for people who were dying and I know they're dying. And, there's nothing I can do about it. And all I can do is pray for God's will, for them to have peace and comfort. That's sad because I would like to fix the person, but, we can't.
yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
I don't like giving people false hopes. Oh, God's going to heal you and God's going to do this and God's going to do that, and everything's going to be fine. No, not always works out that way.
No. It doesn't
So a lot of times
that way.
my prayers are, yeah, I prayed for the blood of Jesus over everybody at church today. And yeah, I saw him working.
Hey, that is the best when you can eh, when you can finally see it. You know what I mean? You can
Uh,
finally see
hey,
it.
I'm gonna mute, Nikki. I'm gonna mute for a minute and I'm gonna go let my dogs in, okay?
Who let the
I'll be
dogs
back.
in? Who, 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 who let the dogs in? Hi, everyone. Welcome to Bible Budz. It's me and Miss Mud Duck. We just got done reading Psalms and Proverbs 26. Miss Muddy's letting her dogs in, and I think I'm going to go get some coffee. Late night, feel right. My chair farts. Did she come back? Did she come back? Did she come in? No, she's not here. But that's okay. I got my coffee. I'm here. But actually, I need to. What do I need to do? Oh, make Dawson's lunch. But there's nothing to put in his lunch. There's nothing to put in his lunch. I'll put a sandwich in his lunch. There's nothing to put in his lunch. I don't know. But I do gotta take my pills.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Hi, back. I'm Nikki.
All right, are we done?
I believe we
Are you-
are ish.
I have events next Saturday, all day Saturday, and then I have a sunrise breakfast at 7, and then I have a memorial service at 10, and then we have a free open house from 12 to 3 that I have to be at, and then I have a birthday party to be at 3. I got one event ending at 3, and I have to be at another event at 3. I don't know how I'm going to do that. And then the following Saturday on August 8th, I'm going to be helping, well, not helping, but I'll be at a Longhorn cattle drive.
Ooh.
So I've got it. Oh, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday are rodeo nights. So I'll be busy. Not this week, but next week.
Hey,
I've been trying to get everything ready.
send me pictures. I'll make a video.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll send you pictures of the cows and stuff.
Yeah, and I'll make a video.
Oh, I've got a birthday party to go to, and she's gonna turn 51, and her birthday theme is Area 51. Okay.
Get her a sign
Hello?
that says clap them cheeks.
No, I'm gonna dress up like Uria from Star Trek.
Ooh, that should be cool.
I think so. I'll take pictures. Last year I was you.
That's right. Which is the coolest thing ever. Because I was in for Halloween also. And then people kept asking me to predict the future. So I told one chick she wouldn't get pregnant anymore. She said, I got my tubes tied. I'm just fat. I was like, oh, of course you are. Like, oh, God. Yeah, it was terrible. But I'm glad you had a great experience being me for Halloween. Well, your little Area 51 party. I appreciate that.
I don't know. I tried to call her a couple times, but she hasn't answered the phone. I hope she's not mad at me.
Uh-oh. What the hell did you do?
All right, well, I'm going to jump off of here and let you do your outro.
All right, I love you, lady.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Like and subscribe.
Yes, thank you so much. Bye, Miss Muddy. I love you.
Bye.
Okay, so there's that. So now, everyone, let's. I don't know. What do we got to take our medicine. I definitely know that. So if you're supposed to be taking medicine, take your medicine. Because it's time to take the medicine. It's time to take those pills. Pills, 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 pills. I keep bopping myself in the nose. These are not the best. I take mine in the morning. Lucky, I take mine in the morning too. Almost all of these pills I take in the morning and at night. But I've been being a cheapskate and not taking my vitamins. Okay. There's that. Okay. Now, there we go. We take all these pills. I don't know. I want to talk about something, but I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. But I want to talk about something, but I don't know what it is I want to talk about. So I guess I'll figure it out and talk about it some other time. I don't fucking know. Anyway, now it really is time to give the pillows some head and the sheets some ass and have the sweetest dreams ever. Love you. Good night. Wait, no. Love you. Good night.